Hello. Hi, can you see me? Can you hear me now? Okay, so all right, let's Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, I see the bars moving right now, so I think it's okay now. If you still don't hear me, then let me know. Yeah, sorry. Every time I do live stream, seems like I have some microphone issue. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is like a new microphone. I bought it like a couple months ago. But I see now bars moving, so it should be working. Let me just start slowly here. Yeah, sorry about the issue. Okay, okay, good. All right, now you can hear me. Okay, great. All right, good to see you. Okay, good to hear that. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so I was gonna say, I was saying that Forex pairs are moving this week, especially JPY pairs are bullish, major resistance breakouts. So yeah, we will check charts together and see what's happening among the Forex pairs and also some other markets as well for the next 40 minutes or so. Okay. All right, now you can hear me. All right, that's good. All right. Good to hear that. Okay, so now let me say hi to everyone first. Okay, Edward, good to see you. Thank you very much for joining today. Costa, oh, you took the trade on New Zealand JPY. Okay, let me check that later. Today, I want to first check some of the JPY pairs on my watch list. Then we'll get to your comments. Okay, all right, Jimbo, good to see you. Thank you for joining as well. All right. Evan, yeah, good to see you from Germany. All right, good to see you. All right. Nedved, good to see you too. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so right, it's been such a rough week this week, right? Yeah, lots of ups and downs among the markets. And this is where risk management becomes really important. Okay. All right, Adeya, yeah, good to see you too. Thank you very much for joining. Yeah, right now Dubai is at night time. Yes, today, right now, this is 6:08 p.m. here. And it's already dark. The day is getting shorter now towards the winter season. In summertime, still 6 p.m. Outside is bright, sun's still there, but now it's all dark. And looks like there are some events going on from ground floor, so you may hear some lights. Okay. Some USD weakness as well. Right. USD pairs are moving up and down, so I will check in a minute. Hello, John. Good to see you as well. As always, good to see you. All right, Peter, good to see you too. And Tham, good to see you too. Okay, the Funded, good to see you too. From Texas. All right. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, so now let me switch my screen to a trading view. Okay, so yeah, first let me scan JPY pairs because they are moving very active this week. I will usually or always take the daily chart first. You know, always start from higher to the lower time frames when you analyze the markets. Okay, so first Euro JPY. Right, Euro JPY is bullish as expected. Like I mentioned on the weekly forecast, Euro JPY is bullish and it is bullish now. Kumo is up. So here, this part is called Kumo. Sorry, just hide this one. So Kumo is up now. So this part is called Kumo. If you're new to my YouTube, I'm using the technique called Ichimoku Kinko-hyo, which is a Japanese indicator, Japanese technique. And I have read all the books, all the original books of Ichimoku, which you can see in the back over here. And I have been trading with Ichimoku. And this part is called Kumo. And Kumo is composed of two lines. When it's up Kumo, the lower part is called Senko span B. So I just put B here. Just make it simple. And the upper part is called A, Senko span A. And the area between Senko span A and B are called Kumo. Originally, it wasn't called Kumo. It was originally called the resistance zone. Even before the creator started to call resistance zone, it was called Ami. So name has been changed, but basically we say Kumo now. So here this part is called Kumo cloud. Kumo means cloud in Japanese. So you can say Kumo, you can say cloud, either fine. The area between A and B. And this represents the long-term market momentum. So when it's up like this, that means the market is up bullish in the long term. It's really simple. And the green line over here is called Kijun Sen. Okay, Kijun Sen represents the midterm participants. When Kijun Sen is up like this, that means it's bullish in terms of the midterm. And blue line is called Tenkan Sen. Tenkan Sen, and blue line is also pointing up. That means it's also bullish in the short term. Tenkan Sen represents the short term market momentum participants. So from long to mid to short term, this market is bullish. So no doubt it goes bullish continuously. And the yellow line is called Chikou span. Chikou span is also a momentum line. Whenever Chikou span above the candles, that means buyers are winning the trades and sellers are losing the trades, which is also a very simple explanation. And if you have not watched the Ichimoku Part 1 to 5 video series, please do. And also watch the playlist of the beginners, must watch for beginners playlist. Then I think you have a better understanding of how I see charts and what I look at, etc. So in this live stream, so for myself, I have been using Ichimoku for a long time, and it makes me so much easier to recognize what's happening in the market. And also, I do read these candlesticks patterns. So yeah, so looks like now Euro JPY is bullish, and it's reaching 164. And 164 level is round number. It's round. So usually when the market reaches the exact number or the round number, then it tends to be resisted. So I think today is a doji and tomorrow may be bearish. And the day after may be bearish or range, I think. This is just my feeling. And then towards the end of this week or to next week, I think the breakout may happen like this. So yes, Ichimoku shows bullish, but it doesn't mean that the market keeps going bullish. Always, there should be some retracement or a consolidation before the breakout of these major levels. So that's what I think now in this market. So today, I don't think I will trade Euro JPY again because it's near the round number, psychological number. Whenever people look at these exact numbers, you know, people think that the market will be resisted and goes bearish. This is psychology number. It's not like a physically, related number, physically active number. There's nothing here. There's no setting orders, there's no stop losses, there's nothing on 164 because when people see 164, the round exact number, psychologically they think that, oh, the market may be resisted and retraced. So that's how it works. So yeah, in this reason, I don't think I will trade today. I think I wait for the breakout of 164, which may happen soon. Then look for buying opportunities. So that's what I think about Euro JPY. Yeah, I think, so before there was a range since, I would say, since 11th of August, it has been ranged. And then the market was supported by the trend line, by the yellow trend line. Then broke the resistance level, and now it's bullish. So yeah, Euro JPY is bullish, but near the psychological resistance. So next, let me also check GBP JPY. Yeah, GBP JPY is also bullish. Like I mentioned, I think I mentioned this on the previous live stream, or yeah, I think I mentioned this at KTS Academy membership live stream, that there was a resistance zone which I highlighted on this red rectangle. So when the market reaches there, there was a chance that the market will be resisted and retraced, but it didn't happen. Simply yesterday, the market broke not only this resistance area, but also the major resistance, 186.69, and it continues bullish. Today happened to be retracing, but I think this is also bullish too. Now this is close to the previous resistance, again 186.69, so in this case the market may retrace down to that level and bounce and goes up. I think this scenario will be more likely to happen. So in this case, I wait for the pullback, and when I find the right entry opportunity, then I will take that. So yeah, Pound JPY is also bullish. Hold on, let me mark the ones that are bullish now. So Euro JPY is bullish like this. Pound JPY is also bullish too. So before, this was actually a P wave breakout. After P wave breakout, the market continues bullish. So the next target, if you buy now, then the next target is 188.84. 188.84, which is the previous resistance level from all the way back in 2015 November. So yeah, the market may reach there and then retrace a little bit also. So we will see. 189 is also the round number. So between 188.84 and 89, the market may be resisted. So now I take out this rectangle because it already broke. And we'll see. So yeah, pound JPY is also bullish in my eyes. So if you break it down to Ichimoku lines and also the price actions and patterns, then you really know what's going on in the market. So make sure you check the daily time frame first. Some people check 5 minutes right away, or 1 minute even, or even like 1 hour. But I always recommend everyone to check daily time frame first. You don't have to trade daily, but you have to check to get the bigger picture of what's happening, then break them down to the lower time frames. So you again, pound JPY is bullish, right? And then let me see, USD JPY. USD JPY, yeah, so yesterday this was sold, the 14th of November, and now the price is on 150.98. So I was saying that when the market reaches 152, then I think that will be resisted. And actually, it happened yesterday. It actually reached 151.91, then now retraced. Yeah, so I think this is still bullish, but as you may know already, there will be a BOJ intervention. So whenever the market reaches 152, I think BOJ, Bank of Japan, will intervene and stop bullish trend. Japan doesn't want the market USD-JPY to go bullish, so that's how they control. I mean, they sell USD, so that's why it goes down. But yeah, let's see. Pound JPY is continuously bullish yesterday, right? On this bar bullish, but USD-JPY went down. Yeah, and Euro USD also was bullish very strongly yesterday. So USD right now, USD yesterday was pretty weak. But anyways, so USD-JPY is bullish still because the Kumo is bullish. Let me just zoom out like this. And Kumo, the area between B and A, Senko span B and Senko span A is still bullish. Overall, it's going up. And Kijun Sen is now turning bullish. Angle of the Kijun Sen, the green one, is now bullish. Then Tenkan Sen is now flat, but the price is above the Tenkan Sen. So that means buyers are still dominant among the market. And then Chikou span above the candles too. So that means also buyers are winning the trades for the last 26 candles. When Chikou span below the candles, that means sellers are winning and buyers losing for the last 26 candles. So at a glance, you can actually see what's going on here. And the market has been supported by the trend line, which I showed it in a yellow line. So now, today, it was supported by the Kijun Sen. So at this rate, I think the market goes up and breaks 152 area, I think. And there's a risk that the BOJ intervenes and then the market just shoots down like this way. So for me, I do not trade USD-JPY in this reason because of, again, the BOJ intervention. But if there's no news, no such a news, then I will for sure look for buying opportunities. You know, as a Japanese, when I search Google or any social medias, USD-JPY in Japanese, I see so many analysis and techniques and markets or people's impressions. So I was originally trading USD-JPY only when I was a newbie because, again, there's so many information about this pair in Japan. Yeah, so that was the only pair I was trading in early stage. Then I've added Euro and USD. I've added USD first, USD and JPY, and then added Euro, added AUD pound, and Swiss franc. Then I have the watch list on my right side like this. So if you are new to trading, then I recommend you to pick the pair that is familiar with you, familiar in terms of the currencies. For me, I was grew up and raised in Japan, and I used to live in Los Angeles, I mean in the US. So I'm familiar with what's happening between the US and Japan, and that's also a reason why I pick USDJPY to trade in early stage, in the beginning of my Forex trading career. So I have 21, but if you're new, it may be difficult to watch all the pairs. So only select few, maybe 2 or 3 pairs only, even 1 pair only. Then monitor and see what's happening in the markets. I think that's really good to really see patterns in the market. So each market has different patterns, but unless you check daily, every day, you wouldn't recognize the patterns of what's going on. So for example, one of the pairs may appear double top many times, or other pair you may see a P wave breakout many times, or other pair you may see inside a breakout, inside or outside a breakout patterns many times. So it depends on the pair. The patterns are different. So I think this is also one way to look for the winning patterns for you. Yeah. So anyways, so that's USDJPY, and let me see. So now, AUDJPY. All right, AUDJPY is also bullish. Actually, it broke the major resistance of 97.70 now. Yeah, and Kumo Senko span, the area between B and A are bullish. And Kijun Sen, the green one, is turning bullish. And Tenkan Sen is also turning bullish. And Chikou span above the candles. So that means buyers are dominant for the last 26 candles. Yeah. So that's also good. And I draw this line, and the market looks like the market was supported. This was a bit overshoot, but you can kind of see that the market was supported by the previous resistance. So it's bullish. And the reason why I draw these 2 lines, this and this, the yellow 2 lines, is because this is an inside in the weekly time frame. So if I quickly check the weekly, it looks like this. There was I think I mentioned this on the YouTube public Sunday's forecast also, but there was a weekly inside bar. So this blue bearish candlestick high and low, including 1, 2, 3 candles. Then on the week of the 30th of October, it broke bullish. Right, so that's the breakout of this inside, which is an indication of the new uptrend. Then next week, on the 6th of November week, retraced, consolidated. Then this week, it actually broke bullish on the week of 13th of November this week. So that's why I say that this is a new uptrend. Weekly also shows the Kumo is bullish, Kijun Sen is up, Tenkan Sen up, and Chikou span above candles. Because of this breakout, all these lines are bullish. So yeah, AUDJPY is now, I think, bullish too in terms of Ichimoku perspective. Again, coming back to the daily time frame, there was also a here pin bar breakout. Pin bar breakout. This is Sakata Goho. So I have also the videos of the candlestick patterns, and you can find it on the playlist on my YouTube. You can search Sakata Goho, SAKATA GOHO, and ForexK, and you can find 5 videos of the candlestick patterns. And this is one of them actually. This is one of the patterns where the market retraced, then pin bar, and goes bullish, and completes the N wave. Whenever the market breaks the resistance, and that becomes an N wave, and that's a definition of the new trend in terms of Ichimoku, in terms of the creator of Ichimoku. That's a new trend. So ADJPY is showing a new trend, so this is also good. Let me mark red also on this pair. So if it goes bullish, then the next target is going to be, let's see. The next target is a bit near now. Target is 98.34. Okay, so that means, okay, so now it's reaching there almost. So for now, I think it's better to wait for the breakout. Closing price above 98.34, then buy. I think that will be good. Also, after the breakout of that level, the next target is going to be on, let's see, it's going to be on up high here. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, above the resistance here, there's no resistances up to 101.35. So we have lots of room to trade on ADJPY. So yeah, hopefully breaks a resistance and continues bullish. So that's my analysis on ADJPY. Okay, and two last. One is CADJPY. This market is now ranging. However, today there is a significant move, very important and significant move, that the market broke the neckline of W bottom here. So neckline is here, 109.94, and it broke today. It's breaking today. Again, we never know if today's candlestick becomes bullish or not until it closes. So like so far, it looks bullish, but then towards the end of the day, the market may be going down and down and down, and it may close here. Let's say in that case, the body becomes like this, a small wick down and long wick up. And when the market sees this pattern next week, then they may sell. Okay, there's a strong resistance barrier yet, so I don't want to jump in. Instead, I want to sell. That's a resistance proof. So the market may start to be bearish after that. So in this case, again, we better wait for the closing price of the daily, but most likely I think it closes bullish. So we'll see what happens. And then what's more, as I draw these two yellow lines, this was also an inside of the weekly resistance. So here, this big blue bearish bars high and low has been including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. And today, well, actually this week, looks like it's breaking bullish, right? So when it breaks bullish, then I think that's gonna be very, big one. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so now let me also do a Swiss franc JPY. Okay, Swiss franc JPY is also strongly bullish now. Yeah, this is weekly. Weekly time frame also shows that the Kumo is bullish and very thick. Thickness of the Kumo is also very important. So far, I think Swiss franc JPY looks the best Kumo among the other JPY pairs on the weekly. But not only that it broke the resistance, but also Kumo's getting thicker, so it's strongly bullish now. Right. And then here's the daily. Daily time frame is also bullish. Kumo looks healthy. As expected, the market goes bullish now. So CAD JPY, Swiss franc JPY both bullish. Before the breakout of the resistance, this was also significant on the daily time frame, that there was also an inside bar. So whenever the market shows the new uptrend or downtrend, you will see the inside bar breakout. Yeah, so here also, this white bullish bars high and low was including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles, and then the sixth one broke on 8th of November, broke the inside, and ever since it has been bullish. So yeah, Swiss franc JPY, I think this one continues bullish, so we will see. So yeah, I think these are my analysis on my watch list, Forex pairs. Okay, so now let me check some comments again. So there was a comment from Costa. He says he bought, right? You bought NZD JPY. So let me check. Personally, I don't trade NZD pairs, but let me see. NZD JPY. Okay, you bought it on 89.51. 89.51.51. Okay, so here, around here. Okay, so this is good. Oh, you bought at the a bit risky timing, I think, in this one because there was a resistance zone, and also the Kumo was thin. So first of all, my impression is that if I was here, I never buy. Wait for the breakout and buy. So now today, I think I'm buying this one, but not here. Just for you to know. But it worked great. So the market is bullish now. Yeah, so no doubt you can continue to trade. The next psychological number is 91. So 91 is the next potential target. And then let me check the swing high. The next swing high is up here on 92.41. Okay, so coming back to today's candlestick, yeah, it's bullish. If it breaks bullish, then I think the market's reaching 92.41. Okay, so that's NZD-JPY. Okay, so now let me check some other comments. John says, I was in AUD-USD trade, entered 0.65075. My stop loss was a bit too short, missed the uptrend. Okay. Yeah, if the stop loss is too short, then the market may hit the stop loss and it goes towards your direction, but without your positions. So, yeah, too tight stop loss, makes you lots of losses, but too wide stop loss will make you lose also, and it takes time until the market reaches stop loss, and it's not really time efficient. So you have to be your stop loss should be at the right place. It doesn't have to be fixed always, and it shouldn't be fixed always. But if you have the stop loss of around 30 pips or so, I think you're safe. 15 pips is too tight, I think, nowadays. Before, like last year, sometimes I place a stop loss with 15 pips only, 15 pips only, but I figured that it's too small, too tight this year. So I kind of extending the idea of the stop loss, but still I don't take like 100 pips of stop loss, which is too much. So yeah, I think stop loss should be there, that's for sure. Stop loss is like the seatbelt in the highway to avoid making huge losses. So that's really important. Okay, the one says, I usually find my entry and enter when daily 4-hour and 1-hour chart Ichimoku is trending, but sometimes right after I enter, the market retracing and the 1-hour Ichimoku went flat. Should I keep holding or cut it? I use also lower time frames. So I check the like a lower, like 5-minute time frames to do what to do. But yeah, when 4-hour, daily, 1-hour, both all together bullish like this, maybe daily up and 4 hours up, and 1 hour is also up maybe. If that's the case, then yeah, when 1 hour goes flat, you can exit the trade. But you have to look for exit confirmations. Just because 1 hour flat, but just because daily 4 hour flat, you don't want to exit. You have to see the reverse confirmations like double top or a doji breakout bearish, or for example, or some kind of reverse confirmations. Then you can exit there. But just because Kumo Kijun Sen flat, do not exit. Yeah, I think that exit strategy is too simple if you do that. So you have to find the confirmations, what I call the confirmations or the edge to buy or the edge to exit the trade. To do that, price action helps a lot. And also the lines. The trend line, resistance support levels, support lines are really effective also. Yeah, so that's my comment. Yeah, all right. Komilo, good to see you. Reza, thanks for joining. And Costa, you're welcome. Yeah, I think the markets are now active. Finally. Yes, finally. Yeah, they have been so choppy, and some of the markets like this, Euro Pound, Euro AUD are still choppy. But I think, yeah, Pound CAD is also bullish. It broke the Kumo. Before the Kumo breakout, there was a Tenkan Kijun Sen gold cross, Chikou span breakout. So this Kumo breakout is true. This is the true Kumo breakout that the market, I think, goes bullish to the next resistance level. Yeah, in the bigger picture, this is within the descending trend line. Sorry. This is, the market has been resisted by the descending trend line once, twice, 3 times before, and 4 times, 5 times. So this time, it may be resisted and retraced. It goes down. That's pound CAD. But we will see. Yeah, so that's pound CAD. Yeah, I think so. Watch out on the BOJ intervention on USDJPY, right? The rest of the markets are now consolidating. AUDCAD is nice. AUDCAD is breaking the resistance now. It broke once, then now it's coming down. Okay, so this shows that there is a strong area, strong resistance area, 0.8912 area. So yeah, from here it may retrace a little bit. Yeah, but looks like the markets are all trending nicely. So finally, so we'll see. I think we have lots of more trading opportunities this week and also next week. Maybe towards the end of November, I think we will see more trends in the market. So the thing about the trading, the thing about trading is that you keep trading, but you never know which one sprouts. We never know which one will give you the bigger profits and pips. So whenever you find entry opportunities, whenever you want to go into the market, you have to use a specific strategy and follow it technically. Do not trade intuition, never revenge trade, never overtrade. You have to be, let's say, more precise in terms of which market to trade and also when exactly to trade. Again, just because it's bullish, you never buy. You have to build your structure of buying from the strategy. You have to build a strategy and then buy if it's necessary. And if higher time frames go flat, then look for the exit confirmations, then do it. Yeah, and backtest. Before you do that, you have to backtest and prove yourself that it works. if you do, if you can do 100 trades manually in backtest, then if you have some returns, then that's your win. So if 100 trades is difficult, then you can still try 50 trades, 50, and see how it plays out. Yeah, so that's my comment on this one. So yeah, I think I will finish live now. I have another meeting in about 15 minutes. So I will leave now. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for joining today. Again, the market's active in Forex market, so please stay positive and keep trading and never give up. Okay, so until, yeah, so I think I'll finish live now. So until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. All right, bye for now everyone. Mata ne. Thank you very much.